to Centerville, Iowa, and we're going to meet up with some of our really good friends. We're 2 hours in line now. You might find a body in there. I know, he does. So, this is our family. Hi! We are getting ready to have dinner. Everything's all set out. This is. Here's the meat masters. What do we got?
We got
the meats.
She said it's a bit tricky. There are two-way wall switches. I think one has to be on and the other off. Both in the kitchen, one by the bar and the other by the doorway.
Brian thinks we're gonna need some more.
Like a half sticky?
Yeah. Thank you.
Mr. Carlisle, what are you doing in there?
I'm getting my food.
Yeah, I'm a little snooty.
Oh, is that what that's supposed to mean?
I'm not sure. Can I have the mushrooms, please?
Shrooms coming at you.
Thank you. Tim, you're missing
I
out.
know, I'm coming.
Better get in here. There ain't gonna be no damn meat.
New one.
No.
We put out tongs, you freaking Neanderthal.
I've already touched all your meats. I don't know what you're doing.
Cheers.
Hey.
Cheers. Here's to family.
Here's to family.
Good food, good friends, good
Yeah.
fun.
You know
Clank, clank,
Clank,
clank.
clank.
it. It's hot and you're heavy breathing. And you're like, really?
I haven't even had anything fun. We are lords of Porterhall, and tonight we feast.
Bring me my horse and pfeffer. More mead, wench.
Hey, look. Blue cheese. At what time are you thinking you want to leave? 7 o'clock again?
7-ish would be good.
We need to get you in front of a fire hose.
Maybe to get the shit out of my teeth, yeah.
There you go.
That piece of bacon.
Thank you. Morning! Well, that weekend is over. Weekends like this are just never really long enough. But our excitement isn't done yet. We are on our way now to go pick up the bike. According to Rylan, we will love it. So let's cross our fingers and hope so. As far as our planning session, we're going to be doing something else instead, and I'm not giving any of that away.
We still got a lot of planning to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I think though what the general plan is just to kind of go. We're not making reservations.
take about 10 to 12 days and just go ride.
It'll be a first of its kind for us. We might go for 1, maybe 2 overnights doing something like that, but I don't think we've ever gone for a week to a week and a half. We are going with all our friends, so it'll definitely be fun. He's just all about going to pick up the motorcycle.
Yep.
We'll see you guys at the Vic shop.
Fall in love with all over again. And I did that fuel filter like we talked about.
Okay.
Spark plugs and
There she
clutch
is.
cable. It's got an extended Barnett on there. It's 4 inches over.
So, tell me honest.
Oh, I'm happy.
Are you a
Wait
happy
till
guy?
you ride it. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
That sounds way better.
grocery store and picked up supplies for Saturday. It was really nice to just kick back, relax. We just stayed at the house. At some point in the afternoon yesterday, I think all of us were napping. No obligations on my plate, no errands I have to run. Thanks, Mom, because I didn't even have any dogs that needed to take care of. Porter Hall is the second Airbnb that we have stayed in. It was built just after the turn of the 20th century, and so it's an old house. There's a lot of things that were really cool about it because it's so old and has history and all of that. There's little things. We had the dickens of a time trying to figure out how to turn on the overhead light in the kitchen, which an email with the host finally resolved that. We kind of freaked ourselves out. Well, maybe not everybody, maybe just me, I don't know. Telling ghost stories about what might have happened in the house. I mean, it's so old, it's hard telling. It was cool. It was really cool. Have you ever used Airbnb, VRBO, anything like that? Porter Hall did not disappoint. It's a pretty amazing property. We spent half the day just exploring the house, looking for the secret passage. Tell us what you think. Tell us about your experiences. There's just a flavor to private residence that you just can't get in a hotel. In the meantime, having picked up the motorcycle from Ryland, the Vic shop, somebody is a very, very happy camper. With the different exhaust on there, man, she sure sounds different. He's kind of like a kid, just having a good time and enjoying the new sound and feel of life.
Those are the magic numbers. Got the bike done. He got all the bike work done. He did put on a new clutch cable for me, which has to be expected given the miles on my bike. The original horsepower was just over 86 with 101 foot-pounds of torque at somewhere in the neighborhood of 4,000 RPM. After he'd done all the motor work and stuff done to it, the same RPM, now I'm at 116 horsepower and 113 pounds of torque. So I gained 30 horsepower and 12 pounds of torque. The light's green.
To say that he was like a kid in a candy store riding that thing home is an understatement. I think the video footage kind of speaks for itself. And I think that's going to be it for this week. Come back next week when we get ourselves out on the road. Thanks for watching. See you, bye.